We worldwide.
They don't come here.
Okay, so I ended up picking up this torch thing and this rubber mallet. I'm probably gonna give it a few tries, but that bend is pretty insane. I don't even know if it'll work, to be honest. My friend Diego said it really only works on steel wheels, but I'm still gonna give it a try because I got something coming in and I kind of want to run these wheels and run the thing that I got coming in. I mean, it'll probably look good with these wheels too, but I feel like it wouldn't look as good, so I really want to try and get the works back in business. But I'm gonna go ahead, heat it up and give it a few bangs and see if we can get anywhere. I'm kind of bummed now thinking about it and seeing this, but it happens. But dude, that bend is insane. Like, just look at that. That's crazy. But let me go ahead and try this out. You guys saw it from the start, and honestly, I think it's slowly going in, but it still needs a lot more work. So I'm gonna keep doing this for a bit and hope it goes down and actually works. I did end up also swinging by and getting a 5-pound rubber mallet, so I'm gonna see how that works. It's a big difference looking at it compared to this one, so I'm gonna just give it a try and hope it works. And that thing still sucks, but it's working. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep trying to do this for a little bit more. I don't know if I'm crazy again or not, but dude, I feel like it's way better and it's getting way closer. Obviously you can still see it, but like, bro, you can't tell me that it's not getting closer. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys can see the flame or the fire or not, but I've just been here torching it. And dude, it's so annoying because I'm still having to use this lighter, and I have to be so close because if not, the flame just goes out. And it's so annoying, but I really feel like it's getting there. So I'm really hyped on that. I don't even know if it's moving anymore, but it's so much better. No way that's not holding air. Bro, another thing I gotta do is I gotta cut this hanger off, and I gotta throw the hanger on here because if I can just throw the hanger on here, my exhaust would not be dangly so much, and it wouldn't be like that. So I'm gonna get those hangers welded on and chopped off. So I'm gonna get those put on here. I'll probably do that tomorrow or in a few days. I'm not too worried about it as of right now. I do want to try and fix this really badly just because of what I have coming up. But dude, look at that. So much better. If you are mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven. Cherish the day. Also, what do you guys prefer? I don't know. You guys prefer wheels, homies, or the G33s? Really, to be honest, what I want to do is I want to get the little converter thing to the hub, run these in the rear, run these up front. I'll probably do that after I get what I got coming. Then I do gotta get the oil cooler. And if these wheels clear out and they're good, yeah, this car is gonna come back together. I'll make it look really nice. And this, bro, I really need to order that badly, and I need to get paint matched good. But okay, yeah, I'm definitely calling it quits for right now, bro. I need a break. I've been hitting this thing for a minute now, and it's still hot, but still the charge is pretty bad, but it's helping a lot, guys. But I'm gonna take a break. Okay, so kind of an update on the wheel. I really have not been working on it or trying to do it, but I feel like it really just hasn't moved. I don't know, I'm kind of bummed, but let me show you this. I didn't have fingers on this one, so it was just droopy. it marked up and I got it nice and straight in. I can probably turn it a little more, but I think it looks decent and straight right now. But I can always readjust how I spin it too. So I'm gonna go ahead, weld that up, and put the car back down on the floor because I don't want to droop the exhaust no more. Boom. How to make this weird setup, but I had the jack under it and I had some weight on it so I can hold it down and hold it nice and level. But it's welded on. It was very weird to weld. I don't know. This metal wasn't working with me, but I got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bolt it back up, and we're gonna fully see how it looks. Yeah, it's so much better. And look at this. No more flimsiness. It is a little off-centered, I think, in my opinion, because there's way more gap over here. Well, okay, never mind. It's movable. Yeah, we're good. Honestly, we're good. Yeah, we have a hydro e-brake now, and it says lit, so that's fire. I'm probably just gonna get like a little handlebar thing and just cover it right there, like a little rubber squishy thing or just tape. But I do have calipers from these other trailing arms, so I want to do a dual caliper setup with those calipers since I already have those. But I'm probably gonna try and start on that soon. I got this oil cooler on the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and do oil cooler, try to do this hydro, and just get the car slowly getting there. But I'm also having a problem over here. Was it over here? Yeah, it's over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here. Like right now. So this line, I think, is from that angle kit just rubbing against my wheel because it goes around throughout the whole wheel. So I gotta do that and adjust that bolt and try and fix it because I know I had that problem over here too. Yeah, so on these wheels, there was a point when I took the angle kit off and I threw it back on. And you just see this line, and it's throughout the whole wheel, and it's just from the angle kit bolt just eating it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix it and try and clearance it. And my package just got here for one of my packages. Dude, I'm so hyped to throw these on, and there's a reason I wanted to run these wheels with it, but I don't know if I'll be able to, sadly. I'm gonna try and call a shop to see if they can fix that, but if not, we're cooked. But let me show you guys. Dude, look at that. Dude, that's fire. Hold on.
Last time I did it on my own, hit the wall. Hard hitting stupid shit, I thought I knew it all. God, he was there every time when I called. Sent me some angels with my 85 stall. Movie trucks all around.
Yo, wait, that's pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about it being just because it's one of my G33 wheels. I would prefer it to be one of my work wheels, but honestly, that doesn't even look that bad, and it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one with the tire on the other side just so we can see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty fire. I don't know. Do we prefer this wheel or do we prefer the G33s? The G33s are pretty fire. Which one do you guys think looks better? The G33s better just because I feel like it fills it up more. I don't know why, but it looks good, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I have it. I don't know. Which one do you guys think looks better? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fire. I mean, the car's slowly coming together. Finally got my exhaust right. Like this thing is like nice and sturdy now. No more wobble. It's nice and straight. No more crookedness. Still got my tuck in the rear as well. The 205/40s. Well, I forgot. I had to raise the car because I'm on 205/45s now. I got a new headlight duct coming in too eventually, real soon. Got my kidney grill coming in at some point, and I got my oil cooler coming in. So, car's slowly gonna get better. I do need to take the hood to get painted ASAP because I feel like the car is actually finally coming together. Just need to fix up some fitment things, get a new lip, probably a new bumper too because this one's kind of cooked. But bro, car is actually kind of coming together. I should probably get new headlights too. I think I have a few more star stickers, so I'll probably just slap them on. But I just haven't pulled the trigger on any headlights because I don't really care too much for them right now. Dude, another thing that's been bothering me is that this side sits higher. Like, look at the rear. The rear is not really tucking, just tucking tires, and this side is like, it's like a nice, calm, perfect fender tire. This side, I'm tucking way more. Like it's like fender to lip right there. The other side was slightly above it, but dude, that looks so good. That's actually cool. So basically right now, all that I'm really doing is, since last night or 2 nights ago, I ended up picking up a misfire in my cylinder too. So I'm gonna go through and look at it. I'm just gonna see if really like my coil pack is messed up or anything. I plugged in the computer to scan it and it said it was my ignition 2 coil pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at it, and while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna reinforce my strut towers, because I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can definitely see, but they are cracking, and this one's cracking pretty bad. So I'm gonna try and hit it out, get it as even as possible, and get it welded up. But that's really all I'm doing right now. All right, so coilover's out, wheels are off, coilover's apart, and dude, like, look at this crack. This crack is gnarly. So I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to hammer it out, get it as even as possible, and I'm gonna go ahead and weld it up. All right, I don't think I really showed you guys the cracks, but this crack was insane. But I'm going through, fixing it up. It still needs some work, but I kind of got this one down. I gotta sand it down, or not sand it, but grind it down and clean it up and make sure they fully penetrate it. And this one doesn't seem to be cracking, so that's good. So it's really just these 2 cracks. But I also have, ouch, I also have this, and I went ahead and grinded it down, got it the sides to bare metal, and I'm just gonna use this as a reinforcement plate once I finish that up and once I finish this up. So we should be good. So I'll go ahead and finish this, get it nice and clean, and we should be good. All right, so I basically kind of got it up here. Like I said, I just got to go through, grind it down, make sure it's good. I even attacked it from the bottom too. I just want it to be nice and good. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish up fully with this side of them. All right, so there's kind of a gap. I'm gonna try and definitely fill here, because that's where the biggest crack was. But right here, I won't worry too much. I might try, no, I don't think I'll do it there, but mainly I'm just gonna go around here on this side and over here and over here. Just get some nice little welds in here just to hold it down. But okay, so I kinda got one side. I don't really like how it looks, so I'm gonna get another welder to weld it up. But it's welded up and it'll hold. I'm not a fan of how it looks, but I went ahead and I got underneath under there. I just haven't gotten the strut tower bar welded on. And I went ahead, threw the headlight duct back on. It is kind of bothering me how it is a bit curvy right here. I think it's just because of the sun just eating it up and all that. But I don't know. Car's getting there. Not really. I was going to see if the car was going to idle and hold it and like how it was sounding, because I had a misfire. But there were little welds, or not welds, but like wire in there in my throttle body. So my throttle body was kind of like stuck open, and when I turned the car on, it would just instantly rev up to 4,000, and it would just stay stuck at 4,000. So I'm just going ahead and I'm refixing that, readjusting my little throttle and gas pedal, like how it feels and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing that, and we'll see if it's any better. I got the tires off, and these are pretty chewed up, as you guys can see. And I'm obviously, well, I haven't really done a rear alignment with the rear trailing arm brackets in the bag. So Friday I'm gonna go get an alignment, and I am upgrading to these 215 45 17s. I do want to go back down to 40 sidewalls and see how these 215s fit and feel compared to the 205s. But I mean, all I'm finding is 45s for right now, so I'm gonna just be rocking with the 45s. But rear setup is off, and I do gotta take out these broken lugs because the last person who bolted my wheels on got these stuck in there, so now I gotta fight them to take it out. I'm gonna go ahead, take those lugs out. I got extras anyway, so I'll be good. But I'm gonna go ahead and take those out and just take these tires to the tire shop and get them mounted so I have some fresh meat to drive on. But that's just gonna be it for this video. Peace.
Leave our head just like country. Me and you got nothing coming. I took out just like a country. Me and my nigga, we be standing. Blue Bugatti, it look like Sunny. SIT, you can hear the big coming. SIT, you hear the big granny.